This lightning and all this shit is really confusing me. Alright. Hey yo, what is up guys, DJ Rick here, and as you can see we're going to be doing another dungeon. This is another EX dungeon, so as intended, it's actually designed for lower level actually, but you're supposed to do it in like a party of 4 or something like that, so they are harder than normal, so odds are I may die still through this, so. And I'm not doing as much. Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't doing as much damage. I was maybe thinking my guard or gear was broken or something. But I am level 10, and I think it's required level 6, so I am a little bit over level for it. That being said, I'm still kind of grinding. I'm actually free to go into the other dungeon zone. I think it's level 10 for that. But gonna hold out on that because I'm actually leveling with Martin, so don't want to do all these other quests that he's in doesn't have as well. So there is a new skill that I just picked up right there, and I'm liking it already. It's like a charging jump in attack, initiation attack, which is awesome because I do like the charge skills. They are kind of like I can set up for them far away, and then if I can either decide to go in or not. So I'm just charging up. Not a bad skill, I gotta say. So I think there's an additional add-on afterwards at a higher level, but charging burst, I like it. So yeah, I just charge the first attack, and then the second one comes in if I want it optionally. So I think there's enemies down here. I'm gonna go take care of those. These EX dungeons, you cannot go into them infinitely, so they drop really good gear and you can get really good items out of it, but again, as I said, there's a limit to how many times you could do it because of that. And you can also give excellent EXP rate. So I think I'm a little bit over leveled, so that's why it's not getting as much. But, you know. And I am fucking up right now. I'm supposed to be charging those skills up. So that is the idea with the breaker. I don't know how other classes play, but with the breaker, you want to use only skills that can charge up, because that's, if you don't, they're kind of useless, the skills. So, and you go all the way down here just to get this one suspicious box, and damn it. But yeah, the breaker's playstyle is kind of like do a few attacks just so you can set up for your charge attack. And I already have 3 skills: the basic attack, that new skill I picked up, and then the demolition upper, all of which have charge add-ons to them. So I like this skill, but it kind of puts me into the fray. The demolition upper is like a range attack, and I don't have to get anywhere near anybody to do it. So I'm gonna actually turn up my HP right there. I have to admit, I did do one dungeon of the other region that I may show later on, and although the enemies have a lot more HP and they do more damage, at that point you have more HP. I have 800 HP already, and that means it gives you time to actually use HP potions, which, because of that, I would say it's actually easier than the earlier dungeons, because I'm telling you, in the early dungeons, the mobs do a significant amount of HP to the point where you die in a few hits, your HP bar just goes gone instantly, and it doesn't give you enough time to use the potions to recover your HP. In the other dungeons, you get hit a lot more, but at that point you have more HP, therefore you have time to heal. That's kind of the difficulty spike right at the beginning. Is not normal. You know, in other games you have time to heal because, you know, the enemies don't do nearly as much damage as they will in the future. So I kind of think that's a difficulty curve that they can level out, especially when you consider new people want to try the game out and test it out. They don't want to be they don't want to be dying like instantly. And as you can see here, I'm actually tanking a whole bunch of shots. My gear is actually really good, not to mention I'm a little bit over level for this thing is anyway. So so I mean, that's what I was saying. It's like I got hit like 3 times. I would have been dead for sure if I was the proper level for this, because you just wouldn't have the HP or defense to tank that kind of stuff. So it's good. After you get past that initial, wow, almost got lasered, that initial phase, and the combat is actually as you would expect. So I think it gets easier as you go along. Ooh. Hard to believe I got that much stronger in just one level, but I actually did. I got a whole bunch of other gear from these quest boxes and stuff like that. Make sure to check your mail, by the way. Oh, Jesus. Get out of this. Okay. Make sure to check your mail, guys. The quest, oh my god, the quest system's a little bit weird in that it kind of just gives you stuff in the mail without really telling you it gave you it or anything like that. It's just, it's prizes and stuff, so damn it. Never miss a chance to fucking do damage to me. Okay. So yeah, just if you see mail, odds are the system is sending you something, and those are really good items like gear boxes and stuff, random generated rare items, lives, which are going to be necessary at least early on. Yeah, I'm gonna use my charge attack more. I want to see. I really like it. Cooldown again is really short on a lot of these skills here. So you're gonna have to choose to see which one you want to use in the situation, because they're all really good, and all of them have that low cooldown. So this guy seems like he's gonna be jumping all over the damn place. Hard to believe since he's designed to be like the most tanky. That usually doesn't. Oh shit! That is a really cool skill. I might use that for like utility, even though it's a good charge skill. So okay, I did get a new level, and because of that, a new skill. So I want to see where that comes up. It's ground cross or something. I'm sorry I had to do this. Probably this one right here, and I don't like the backstep combo. So basically it's a combo off of the backstep. You can do an actual skill like a counterattack kind of thing after the backstep, and it's just not very strong. It doesn't, I don't think it has a charge add-on to it, and for that reason it doesn't do nearly as much damage as anything else you have, as most other skills have the charge add-on. So I would say it's not even worth it. You can use the backstep on its own, but then I would counter with something like the demolition upper or something like that. So yeah, this lightning and all this shit is really confusing me. Alright, open the box. Alright, I guess I don't have to kill these guys, but why not? You don't get to do these infinitely, so you might as well just capitalize on all the EXP that it's giving you. Whoa. Not to mention, these guys are only hard if you do not interrupt them all the time. And are you serious with this lightning? I'm gonna get hit with the spikes now. Okay, good. We're good. Pick up some of these powders. These are used for crafting, so I can only assume you're gonna need a lot of them since they're dropping so frequently. That guy actually gives a speed buff, which is a really strong one at that. It gives you like straight up. You move very fast. I'll show you guys. Whee! Sounded like Dio right there. Whee! Gosh, don't ask me why, but that reminded me of Dive Kick. Redacted. I might show some videos of that, guys. Dive Kick is a fun game. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It's a fighting game where all you do is dive kick. Anyway. Long story about that. Anyway, let's just finish this dungeon. It's actually a pretty long dungeon, obviously, as you guys have been seeing, as most of these EX dungeons are, since they're so limited in how many you can do. The good thing is, actually, I think the boss drops 100% a rare item that is, you know, selected from the boss itself. So it'll always drop. For instance, the first boss always drops a rare breaker weapon, which is for me. My weapon's about to break, actually. Wow. See on the right, my armor is displayed. That's fine because I have an alternate weapon just in case that happens. So. Which is now the same thing I could say about Dragoness, where I ran out of that weapon and I had to fucking... Anyway. Embarrassing stories. I try to forget them. Alright, let's get out of here. Although I haven't repaired my weapon in a long time, so it's a good thing this thing lasts that long. It'd be kind of annoying if I had to keep repairing it all the time. Big. What could be that big? Holy shit, you're right, it is big. But he still can get stun locked, so that's good. I'm gonna charge this thing. That's a really cool attack. Gosh, I don't know. It's like while he's in that little animation, you can't really attack him or something? I don't know, it's weird. believe it or not, this guy is actually easier than his smaller form. Wow. Oh shit. Well, geez, I'm just a lot more tanky than I was before. That's for damn sure. Which is good. I made this class just so I can be tanky. I just completely missed with both of those attacks right there. That was embarrassing. Wow, that did a lot of damage. All right. And that was the boss, guys. So I don't know if you guys saw it. I did pick up the rare from that. I'm going to look at it right now. So the rare boss drop from this guy is going to be this gun right here. Oh, yeah. No, blunt sword? Blunt sword. No, that's mine. No. It's the cannon gun on the right. Okay, yeah. So this guy always drops a cannon gun. My boss always drops the troll sword or whatever. And the one before that, the mage drops a mage wand. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There's another EX stage. And the next time you guys see me, I'm going to be in the next level range. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And I will catch you guys later.